Hey guys, it's Christy. I just felt called to do a reading, and I feel in such alignment. So I'd like to go ahead and get started. I do make and sell meditation candles, so I'm going to go ahead and light one now and set the intention that the universe work through me to bring you some messages that you can benefit from. So happy you're here with me. Thank you. I do have 5 decks of Law of Attraction cards, and today I'd like to pull from all 5 of them. Normally I do just, 2, 3, even 1 sometimes, but today I'm feeling so in alignment and so excited to share messaging with you from the universe. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from all 5 decks. And I'll probably end also with a mindfulness, a card from my mindfulness deck as well. So really 6 decks today. I hope everybody's doing great, feeling good, and ready for a fantastic reading. I just feel like someone out there needs to hear whatever message the universe wants to deliver. I had a fantastic meditation earlier. There we are on our first card. And what I'd like to do is pull the cards first and then read the messaging. So it's going to require me to shuffle. So hang in there with me. If you would like to do some deep breathing to be ready for the messaging, I encourage you to slowly My advice is always a breathing practice, whether it's stop for 2 seconds or recognize when you're feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, anxious, sad. If you notice any moment in time that you could use a little break, take a second. Hang on a second, whoever it is that needs something, let me turn around and just breathe. I'll be right back with you. Take your time. There we go. Oh, I gotta go get that one. It fell far. If you watch my videos, you know I only read cards that jump out, okay? Because I believe that's how the universe speaks to me for you. And, some days they just jump right out so quickly, and other times I have to shuffle a little bit. So just bear with me. And like I said, go grab yourself a drink, water, coffee, tea, wine, whatever it is that you want to get, or do some breathing. And there's that one. Okay. I had a really fantastic private reading earlier. I do private readings if anyone is interested. It was fantastic, and I really hope that the messaging resonates with my client. We all have our own experiences and can benefit from hearing certain things at certain times. I think we've all experienced that, where we could hear a message and it doesn't really resonate with us, and then we can hear that same message later, and bam, it's an epiphany, and it just jumps right out and grabs you. There we go. I've never drawn this card before. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first deck. And the message here is, my relationships are supposed to feel good. I love this message. Your life is supposed to feel good to you. Before your birth, you knew that the primary component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value for your personal and collective expansion and joy would be the relationships that you would experience with each other. It was your plan to relish the diversity of your relationships and to choose from the details that would make up your creations, and here you are. I love that message. Our relationships are supposed to feel good. We are human, and we are going to have times that we bump heads, or our thoughts, negative thoughts get in our way. But overall, our relationships should feel good to us and lift us up and benefit us. We are all here to expand together. We are in a wonderful time where we are able to experience a life that goes beyond our physical bodies and our physical reality and our personality. I keep talking about this. It must be a message the universe wants me to really get out there. And part of the way that we do that is through the relationships we have. I oftentimes say that the relationships we're in, they're mirrors into how we're feeling and what our beliefs are. So I love the message that our relationships are supposed to feel good. The next message is, my career is one of creating a joyful life experience. Oh, I love that. If your dominant intent is to feel joy while you are doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy, will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things, or a regurgitator of what someone else has created, or a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. Okay, interesting. I love this because most of us think of our career as our job. And this message is saying that our career is our life and what type of life we create, and that it should be our goal to have a happy, joyful life in which we grow and expand. And so I'm wondering if the universe is trying to tell us that one of the ways that we can create this joyful life experience is through the relationships that are supposed to feel good to us. I see the correlation between the two. The next message is, the law of attraction treats my imagination as reality. This is an important one. The universe, which is responding to the thoughts you are thinking, does not distinguish between a thought from your observation of some observed reality and a thought brought about by your imagination. In either case, the thought equals your point of attraction, and if you focus upon it long enough, it will become your reality. This is huge. I've heard this messaging from law of attraction experts, who have pointed out the power of visualization. Some reason I'm having a hard time forming words. So the law of attraction responds to the thoughts you think. So you can create a reality that's based on your imagination, or you could create a reality that is based on your observation, which is a very important discernment, because oftentimes our reality is created by what we observe, because then we think thoughts about it and have feelings about it. But what this card is trying to tell us is that our reality can be created from what we can imagine. The possibilities are endless. And I think the universe is trying to tell us that we can visualize what our desires are, hold our focus there, have our feelings about that, and that can become our reality. So that's part of our career of creating a joyful life experience within and having these relationships that feel good to us. And this next one ties right in with everything else, of course, because this is the universe just speaking. When I appreciate, I feel so very good. Here's the card. Appreciation is the secret to life. Become a person who appreciates, and you will thrive. You will fulfill your reason for being. I love how all this messaging is tying together. It's charging me up. Appreciation is so important. We could be in a situation that we don't really care for, and that we are thinking the thoughts, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, and stop and find one thing within that situation to appreciate, and just start thinking about that. Every time those negative feelings and thoughts start coming up, focus on that one thing that you found that you can appreciate in that situation, and focus there long enough that you start to create a good feeling, and then you start thinking more thoughts that go along with that good feeling, and before you know it, the situation will change, and you will find yourself creating a life and a situation that you enjoy, that brings you happiness. So let's go on to the last card. I now hold the key to creating my every desire. It's as if the universe is saying, okay, all these things that we just told you are the key to creating your every desire. It is not possible to consistently feel positive emotion about something and have it turn out badly. For the way you feel will tell you if you are allowing your natural well-being or not. Once you understand that the way you feel indicates your level of allowing or resisting, you now hold the key to creating anything you desire. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Everything tied from one to the other, and this is how you know when the universe is speaking to you, and how I know when the universe is speaking to me, because it all makes sense together. It all ties in together, and this is the key to creating a beautiful life. Understanding that my relationships are supposed to feel good, and that my career is creating a joyful life experience. The law of attraction treats my imagination as reality, which just, I can't express enough how important visualization is, and visualizing what you want, feeling the feelings as if you already have it, and grabbing onto that and really relishing in that feeling, and then feeling that appreciation, the key to a joyful life. I'm so happy. You can have everything you desire, and here's the path to it. So I am going to now draw from my mindfulness deck. Okay, I gotta go get that one too. It went far and wide. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Breathe, let go. Remind yourself that this moment is the only one you know you have. Universe is getting serious on us here. This is powerful. This is the message. Breathe, let go. That seems to be a real theme in my readings. The past few readings is breathing. So I recommend practicing the breath, whether it's meditation, yoga, stopping for a few seconds to breathe. See how that feels. Just lean into the breath. Stopping for a moment. How delicious it feels to stop for a moment, block out all the noise, and just breathe mindfully. Because your body breathes for you all the time, every day. You don't think about it, and that's something to really appreciate. You don't have to do anything. Your body just breathes. So for you to take the time to be mindful of your breath, be deliberate about how you breathe, you will find how much relaxation it brings into your body, how much clarity it can help bring into your mind, how much appreciation for your own body and what it does for you without you having to think about it, it brings in. Breathe, let go. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you like the video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.